What's up, everybody? Got a different video for you today. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I really have two main hobbies. They're knives and cigars. You've probably seen me smoking some in my videos if you've watched my knife unboxings or reviews. And you know, on YouTube, I'll just start a video of people's humidor tours and just run through all of them because I think I could watch them all day because I just love seeing what everybody's got. And by no means is mine a great collection or anything. It is a nice collection, I think, of cigars. I got some good ones, I think, and I'm not going to pretend to be able to pronounce everything correctly or give you a great review of a cigar and everything and stuff like that, but I do enjoy them. So let's see. Let's just start here. I think this is the New Air CC300. This one does just cool. I think they have one now that heats and cools, but where I live in Minnesota, you know, it's not really, it's air conditioning in here and heated during the winter, so temperature is usually right about like 68 to 70 in my house anyway, so heating isn't really a big issue. Cooling honestly isn't even that big an issue, but I wanted something like this because it does have a really good seal. It can light up, not that it lights up for shit, but whatever, when it's dark in here in the kitchen, it looks pretty cool. Shout out to my wife too, because she lets me have this in the kitchen. Like literally our refrigerator and everything is over there. And this is like my babies. This is where they stay. Got Tinks right here. Cigars Daily, I love that place. For online and their YouTube channel. Really good stuff. So it did come a little dented, but whatever. Let's get into it, because I don't want to be outside of it for so long. My humidity, I have two of these. I think they're 320 gram Boveda packs. I have two of them at 69. I did have two at 72%, but we just kept it a little high. You can see right now, usually mine's consistently at about 68%, so I mean that works for me. I haven't really noticed any issues since switching to that. When I was at 72, I could tell that they were smoking a little bit funny, especially in like winter. Since I'm in Minnesota, if I go outside, like I'd light it up and just poof, like the cigar would just pretty much blow up right at the end because it was cracking so much. Another thing I forgot to mention, it's got a fan in the back, so it really does help circulate the air. Anyway, let's get into cigars. So this one I did just pick up. This is the Distillery Edition Camacho, Connecticut. Let's see, make sure. So there's those bad boys. Haven't had any of those yet. I just actually did pick these up at Cigars Daily. Another one, Camacho Imperial Stout Barrel Aged. I'm like peeking over the thing here just to make sure I got it in frame. There's those. What else do I got here? EP Carrillo Encore. This is the Majestic, which is pretty much, I think they're just their Robusto. But me and my wife's uncle, they actually, my uncle and his wife, they live in Montana, and they were up recently for a family get-together. So special occasion when I get to see him, and he's really into cigars too. So he shared one of those with me for the first time I had one. The Alec Bradley Prensado, everybody knows about these pretty much. I did get the Robusto. Smoked a couple of these, I think. Yeah, two of them. Right there. Really like those. Get that back on. I do find that Robustos are kind of my size. These are the Drew Estate Undercrown Sun-Growens and the Flying Pig. Had one of those. Smoked it too early, I think. Don't think it was really ready. So I'm letting those sit for a while longer. This is actually a nice thing because I haven't actually went through my cigars in a while and just kind of let them air out. This is a great stick. Obviously it's the Liga 9, but it's just like those little cigarillo ones. So great for if I'm out for a walk with the wife and the dogs and all that. And then this is like my prized possession right here. Liga number 9 Robustos. Haven't had one yet. Wait, I'm letting those age for a while, I think, because I mean they're not the cheapest thing. Let's see. I'll go under here. This is like, if I don't know what cigar to have, this is what I go to. The Punch Classico. This is the after dinner, I think. It was like the number 9 cigar of 2018 or some recent years. As you can see, I've had a couple of those and I really enjoy those. Let's see, and then I got some, what is this? This is the Toast Across America 2016. Got that on Cigars International. It's got an Opus X and a black diamond in there. I don't know when I'll smoke those. I don't know. I don't even know if I will smoke those. To be honest, I had one Opus X and I was like, oh god dang, that's just strong. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pretty big lightweight when it comes to cigars. Not anymore really though, but I used to be. I used to only be able to smoke Connecticut's, but I'm really expanding, I think. I don't know. Las Calaveras. Haven't had any of those. That's a little sampler. I'm not gonna lie. Half the reason I got the sampler, because that looks badass. I don't know. I'm really big on aesthetics. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, that's all like my boxes and stuff. But I'm gonna take you off my little janky setup here. And I'm just gonna come in here, because this is like my loose stuff. So these are all my singles. For some reason, I like to keep my singles out of their cellophane. I just think it looks cooler, except for there's a couple in here. These started out as 5 packs, but then I kind of smoked them all. So let's see, we got some CAO flatheads, 770, 660. Got some Arturo Fuente, got the Lost City. Another Fuente. Like I said, I don't know the names of all these things. I don't claim to be the smartest guy when it comes to cigars, but I've had Fuentes before, and I don't know. I really like them. Most of them that I've had anyway. Got another Flathead. A lot of these I have picked up on Cigar Bid, like probably the majorities, except these ones in the back. Those came from like samplers that you get free with like a, you know, how if you spend so much at Cigars International on Oliva, you get a sampler, or Alec Bradley, which is how I started to really enjoy Alec Bradley's. Got a Velvet Rat, some Plasencias. I haven't had a Plasencia yet, but I hear great things online or on YouTube. This is Liga number 9. I had a sampler pack of like Ligas, but that's the only one that's left out of those. Let's see, a Melanio, a La Bougeot, Oliva V. These are, I've been hit or miss with these. I had the first 2, I think, out of a 5-pack, and they were great. But then the second 2 burned for crap. But like I said, that could have been me because I think it was in winter, and with the humidity in here when it was higher and going to super dry outside. Camacho barrel aged. This really turned me on to Camacho actually, because I think yeah, this is the Nicaraguan. They also have an American barrel aged that is pretty good too, but I kind of steer towards that one. Let's see, what did I miss? Got a Monte Cristo Platinum in the tube. A Rocky Patel Vintage Connecticut. A Punch. Another Punch that looks like a Maduro. A Punch Rare Corojo. Looks like another Maduro. And then, actually, you know what? Here. This is really good. Let's see, we got 2 Alec Bradley Connecticut's, some Oliva G's, Rocky Patel Decade. My best friend, this is his like favorite cigar, so he kind of turned me on to that one. And at first, it was like, yeah, whatever. But then, as my palate's really growing, since I've kind of, I don't want to say evolved from like just like being able to smoke Connecticut's, but like really diversified my palate. There it is. That's what I was trying to think of. Alec Bradley Sanctum. I haven't tried one of those yet. Alec Bradley American. Post Embargo. I really like the Post Embargo. Wraith. Olivia O. A Tempest. Runation. And another Tempest. This is the Nicaraguan and this is the Maduro. Alrighty. Let's put this back in. So that's all like my singles, or if I had 5 packs and I smoked them out. This thing is a frickin' turd too. Look at that. Look at that. It's like I just took a shit in my hand. It's insane. Alright, oh, the smells in here are freaking amazing. And then this is kind of all my 5 packs. Except for on the right here. This was like one of my first box purchases, and for like a random smoke besides the punches, if I want something, like if I'm in the morning, if I'm having coffee or something, I'll go to the Baccarat's. One of my favorite cigars, super smooth, mellow. I mean, it's not harsh at all. I mean, it's a Connecticut, so it's kind of, you get what you get, but very well made, and for the price, very well. Let's see here, a Plasencia. I don't know how to say that, so I'm not going to try. These I just got yesterday from Cigar Bid. New Alec Bradley Superstition. Pretty appealing, looks to me anyway, because I like Alec Bradley stuff. A Brick House. You know, I gotta say, everybody loves Brick House. Or I hear how it's so underrated, or such a good cigar for the price. Which, for the price, it's a good cigar, but I mean, it's fine. I like it, but it's not like I gotta go get a box of these. The Brasilia, CAO Brasilia. One of my favorites, I think, probably. It kind of has like a, I don't want to say it tastes like a Liga number 9, but it kind of gives me that same vibe. It's like really smooth, not harsh. I can handle a Maduro. Some Maduros I can handle, some I can't. I'm not going to lie. Like when I first started cigars, I smoked a Olivia O, or Oliva Serie O. And like puked like 20 minutes later because I don't know. I couldn't handle it. This is probably my favorite cigar. This is probably my number 1, the Alec Bradley Coil. This I haven't had yet in this size. I've had it in the Robustos. I just picked up a 5-pack from Cigar Bid of the Lonsdale, I think these are. So that will be really good when those are, they're probably ready now, I don't know. And then a Papa Fritas, which, I'm not going to lie, don't like those. A cheap Liga is what it's claimed to be, but I don't like it. This I never trust. That looks weird empty. I don't like it. I need to put my stuff back in there. So, and then this one, I just got a little warped jar. This is where I keep my infused cigars. More random Boveda packs. So let's see here. We got some Tabac Especials. These are pretty good. More good with coffee and stuff. Tatiana's, super good. Love those. Again, with coffee. Or just like sitting by the fire, like having coffee or like hot chocolate or something. Oh, these are the chocolate flavor. Chocolate flavor, I do believe. Does it say? Yep. Chocolate in Robusto. And then the classic acid Cuba Cuba. Probably one of the most well-known cigars out there. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? I don't think so. Let's see. This is kind of just... Oh, this is one thing here that's kind of nice. So, straight out the humidor. Love it! So I wrote down... For like the special cigars, anyway, I kind of write down the month of the year and the year. So this one I got in February of 2019 and January of 2019 and Just so I can kind of tell when I got it and how long it's aged. And all that stuff. Alright. I think that's it. So, I don't know. Thanks, guys. It was fun to do this. I really enjoy watching them on YouTube, so I thought, why not do it? It was kind of fun to do. I'll talk to you next time. Love me, hate me. Do what you want with me.